In 2021, we left our good-paying jobs close to the city of Philadelphia and headed for a country life in the mountains of West Virginia. We had a piece of land, a camper, a dream, and each other. Since then, we've worked hard to start our life here, and we're taking on the biggest challenge of our lives, finishing our Barndominium dream home. Our biggest hope is to inspire others through our journey, because it is possible to follow your dreams. With the worst of winter weather still to come, it's that much more important that we get our wood stove all set and ready. But in order to do that, we need to first install our heat shield wall. We've made tons of progress, and the next step is tiling. In addition to that, we're also starting our electrical rough-in. So we'll be doing both things at the same time this week. Do you ever dread doing something so much that you do 8,000 other things, even if they're harder, just to avoid doing the thing that you don't want to do? That's me today. I am not looking forward to doing the tiling on this wall. I just don't enjoy tiling. I didn't want to tile anything in our house, but this is just what we felt was best to do. And yeah, so I've been doing everything I can to put it off, including moving a whole bunch of gravel to the outside of the house and bucketfuls and wheelbarrowfuls and everything I can to try to avoid it. But I can't think of anything else that's legitimate to do right now, so I'm going to go start tiling. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you what we picked to go onto our heat shield wall right here. So I love the white brick look behind a dark black wood stove. Just love that look. So I feel like by putting this subway tile, which is a lot cheaper than brick or brick looking tile, and bring a little bit more of a modern farmhouse twist to the old white brick look. All right, guys, I finished the bottom 2 rows so far. So I've got about 40 more rows to go. I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, so with tile work and these being small subway tiles, this just really is going to take a long time. 2 rows and infinity to go. Guys, we are now finally on to electric. I just want to take a minute to show you guys the map of our house. Again, this came out of our 3D rendering video, so if you haven't checked it out yet, go head over and see our playlist, and you can see this more in detail, including actually the walkthrough of the 3D, which is pretty cool. But just to kind of show you here on the map where our box is going to go for our breaker panel. So we have it back here in the back corner of the office/guest room. And we chose that location for many reasons, but one being that it meets all of the code requirements the easiest. So in order to have all the workaround clearances that we need, it just made the most sense to have that back there. We're also doing overhead electric to the house as well, so that's also a factor. So then we are actually going to be starting up in Hannah's room up here in the corner, and we're going to get all of the boxes set and then start wiring it all back there. Did that wrap around leg help give you some stability or something?
Yeah, because I'm not tall, so I have to
leverage.
Get the leverage. Man, this is a workout.
Okay, so this is an oops. I don't know why I thought it was going to be okay, that this wasn't going to dry out overnight. I was wrong. All right, guys, so I am doing more of our wall again today. I know my husband picks on me because he said we could have picked an easier tile to do, but instead we picked this really small subway tile on this huge wall. But I just love the way it's turning out. I love the look of it. It looks like white brick to me, and I'm really excited to see what it's going to be like when it's all completely done. Still have a ways to go, so I'm just in here plugging away at it a little at a time, and in between we're doing electrical work too, so a little slower of a process than I hoped, but once this is done, we can install the wood stove. So I'm trying to make this the priority for now. One thing you need to be prepared to do when you're living this kind of life out here in the country, and honestly any kind of life, is just being flexible. So my plan was to get started with tiling, and when I came home from where I was, our chickens were across the street, so we can't have that happening. So I started to take apart the garden fencing and decided to put that around the area where the chickens usually are. So hopefully that'll deter them or stop them from going across the road. Just little things that come up all the time, little things that you need to just address that are more important. So that's just what I did. Your facial expressions sometimes are just like
I just need to make sure I hold it, keep it perfectly steady, and put some power in it. but it looks good from here. Alright, so as you can see behind me in our kitchen area, all the receptacle boxes are set. So now I'm just going to go up here and put 2 more right above our kitchen windows for our barn lights.
All right, a perfect day to continue doing all of the tile for our heat shield wall so that we can get it all done, grouted, and start getting our wood stove put in. So I'm going to keep going. I don't have many rows left, so let's just bang this out today. Here goes the very last tile. Yay, it's finally ready, guys. This wall is taking me so long. I didn't even video enough to show you guys how long because it would just bore you. But everything's done. It's all grouted and wood stove goes in tomorrow. Hit the subscribe button and turn on your notifications so that you know when our new video comes out. We'll see you soon.